Another economist, Arthur Laffer, looked at the impact of increasing the marginal rate of taxation and its impact on tax revenue within an economy. So if we were to draw his curve, obviously named after him, this would be tax revenue, this would be the tax rate. And his analysis said that as the tax rate increased, your tax revenue would also. And if we follow that through, the higher and higher the tax rate became, tax revenue would continue to increase. However, what he considered would happen at the top here, at the top of the Laffer curve, is you would reach a point at which you would be setting your tax rate, let's call that T star, that would maximise the tax revenue. If you went beyond that, you would see disincentive effects in your economy, and the higher tax rate was not necessarily leading to higher tax revenue within the economy. And Arthur Laffer, through his analysis, said that all economies needed to have some appreciation of which marginal tax rate T star was so that it could maximise its tax revenue. Now, obviously, it's not as straightforward as that. If you think about the UK, there are three marginal rates of taxation, 20, 40 and 45%. But it could certainly be used to illustrate how perhaps when an earlier government decided that perhaps 50% could be the top tax rate, if we imagine that that was 50% here, you could use this diagram to explain how perhaps that had pushed the T-star position beyond where that economy could maintain incentive through taxation and actually had led to disincentives. And so what you would want to do is move your tax rate back to T-star to maximise your tax revenue within the economy. So it's a very good diagram to use, particularly in evaluative comments about the use of marginal tax rates, and you can use it quite successfully to explain disincentive effects within an economy.